and welcome back to some more Ark Survival Ascended. Yeah, boy, we are back, and today, super excited because we're checking out a brand new mod, the Elemental Raptor mod. Now, if you've been following the channel for the past year or so, I've fallen in love with raptors more than ever before. Like, raptors are such an underrated creature on here. They can carry you so far, do all the caves and all this kind of cool stuff. I love them. I really do. So, Elemental Raptors sounds insane. So what this mod is, it's a premium mod. It's $5 and you get free creatures as well as some items. I believe they're doing a 2.0 and adding 3 more raptors. I'm not sure if that's coming with this pack or if it's like a separate pack, but we don't need to worry about that right now. So what we get in this pack is a Pyroaptor, which is a fire raptor, Cryoraptor, which is an ice raptor, and a Venoraptor, which is a poison raptor, and as well as some items to tame that. So all of them have different abilities. They all look a little bit different. What we're going to do is we're going to go check each one out. We're going to do them in order of level like required to tame them. So first up is the poison one, the Venoraptor. It needs to be level 20 to do that. In order to tame these guys then, what you need is you have to go out and kill one of them. If we do dust here. So for the Venoraptor, you have to go and find, you have to kill one. You get a sickle claw. You then crush that up, turns it into elemental dust. And then I believe you crush it up again and it turns it into this elemental dust. Or maybe you just keep that dust. I'm not too sure. But what you do after that is then you turn this into arrows. So we've got an elemental stone arrow, or we can do elemental darts. So what we're going to do, we're going to find a raptor. We're then going to shoot it with a dart or an arrow. It's then going to enrage the raptor. The raptor's going to go crazy. It's going to go strong. It's going to try and kill us. But after 20 seconds or 15 seconds, I think it is, it exhausts itself. You then hop off your mount. You feed it regular kibble. And then you do that until it's all tamed up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go find the Venoraptor. I believe this one spawns in jungles, swamps, green zone, blue zone, or the city. So we're going to use this bear we've got. We're going to tank the damage a little bit, and then we're going to see what happens. Before we do that, though, real quick, if you do enjoy today's episode, if you enjoy the mod showcase videos, make sure you're whacking a like, make sure you're subscribing, you ring the bell, enable notifications. I appreciate it massively. If you want to go one step further, you can become a channel member or a patron. $1 for a whole month. You get an exclusive video every Friday. Every Friday, we drop a video just for members and patrons. Do we have a little butt wiggle going on? No, we do a clap. You know what? I'll give you all a little bit butt wiggle. Where is my butt wiggle? Just there. Perfect. All right, then we do this, then we go like that, and then we do this, then we go butt wiggle. Have some cake for the raptors today. God damn. All right, what we're going to do then is we need to go to the jungle / swamp, which on Valgiro... Do we have a swamp? I always forget. I guess there's a jungle over that way somewhere, right? Let's go and see if we can find one. All right, boys, we're back with our first Venoraptor that just conveniently spawned in this zone just here. Let's check its level, because I actually don't know what level it is. And it's a 140. All right, interesting. So what we need to do over here then is we need to shoot it. I don't know if I want to shoot it while it's eating stuff. I guess let's just... You know what? Let's do the arrow first. And he's actually kind of getting a bit hurt. Wait, do I need to save you? This is level... Oh, no. Oh, he's after us now. Okay. Can I eat this guy a little bit more? Okay, can you maybe follow me? Let's shoot him with this. And... Okay, there we go. Look, he's green. Okay, so I think he's doing more damage to us now. We've also got some spicy to us. So I think he's attacking a little bit quicker. So what we've got to wait for is to him to be exhausted. So you've got to tank the damage. I wonder if there's going to be an... That's him asleep. That's him exhausted. Boom. There we go. Tamed. Okay, I have no idea what my taming rates are on single player. That was a 140. He did a lot of damage to us. I mean, we had to fight a couple Carnos before we brought you back. But there we go. That's a Venoraptor. Boom. Let's have a look at this thing. Ooh. Okay, so I will get a raptor out at some point and compare the sizes of all of these. Hell yeah. Okay, what we'll do then, let's pop you in a Pokeball. And let's get us a saddle for this. Ooh, I didn't see this. A Venoraptor boomerang. That's something as well. And a saddle just there. I want to see his boomerang real quick. Can I use that on you? Whoa. Okay, and then... Here. Missed. Sick. Come back, boomerang. Nice. All right. Hey, you. Get it. Yeah. Huh. That's really cool. All right, so we've got a saddle on you. Can you stop looking at me for a hot second? It's kind of a cool little saddle, I'm not going to lie. All right, I like it. All right, so this came out as a 209. So this is actually a good one here. We have just under 3,000 health. We've got 32 points into this. We have a venom thing that's building up right now. That's cool. And then that's just kind of like all of our other stats. All right, so we've got a whole list of abilities here. We've got Venom Regen. We've got Stealth, Toxicity, Dash, Elemental Empowered Buff, Torpor Venom, Pain Venom, Acid Debuff, Venomous Villain, and Elemental Shield. That's what I've got on the Google Doc just here. Additional levels and what they provide. Okay, first up, what we got at the top right here? Venom Glands. Okay, I want to bite something with just like a little left click. Also, we're really slow because we're really heavy. Let's like drop... I've got so much stuff here. Let's drop all of this. So kind of like normal raptors, these do not have the best weight. Let's put that up a little bit. Okay, so how are we now? Oh my god. Why is there just a long line of bison? Why are they doing like the conga? What? That's so weird. So this is just at like full speed. So we're really not that fast at all. Let's just go like bite some. I think there's a horse over there just to see like our base attack before we go into all the abilities. And boom. So 86. We double attack there. We've got quill launch. Okay, like Thorny Dragon, like the Thorny Dragon does. We've got a dodge, which is just like a jump. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. There's a lot of aloes here. Probably shouldn't be fine down here. Can I do C again? I can. Okay, I like the C attack. That's really cool, actually. Interesting. All right. And then we have... Oh, are you going to come find me? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And then I can, like... Yo, the C's actually kind of fire flame. Not going to lie. And then we have a right-click, left shift. Okay. Which is lunge. But that just does my quill launch. Do I have to press them together? Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure how we do the lunge. We've got a roar. Ooh. Vomit is EMP plus right click. What does EMP mean? EMP? I don't know what EMP means. Empower? Oh, empower. Okay, empower X. Okay, we're big strong now. Toxic form. And now if we right click, we should vomit. Oh, I'm going to vomit all over this trike here. Do we do it? Oh, yeah, look. Oh, we do like a spray? Yo, okay. And we're actually doing more damage now. We was doing 80 damage. We're doing 113 damage now. Okay. Yeah, you just vomit. I'm going to assume that's using this venom here. Okay, it is. So once the venom's gone, we now have empty venom glands in our stomach. We're doing 109 damage. Oh, God, there's another trike coming in. We do have a left shift X for invisibility. Okay, they hit us out of that, though. Let's do like a quill launch. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do anything now. Okay, hang on. Wait, can I... Okay, wait, if I do right-click now... He's just like roaring. Huh. Interesting. All right, so left shift X. Yeah, we go invisible. Invisible, venom glands, digesting. I mean, we really are invisible. Holy shit, look at that. You can't even see me. That's the most invisible stuff I've ever seen. And then left shift X to come back out of it. Sick. All right, there's some arrows over there. We're just gonna... Can we dodge that? So C gets you all the way down here. I do like that a lot. Okay, so Venom Regen. We're just going to read some of this. Adds 0.1 Venom regeneration per second. Reduces the durability of an empty glands. Stealth, you get 0.5 move speed while invisible. Is active capping at 25%. Additional, it adds an extra 5% damage for the first attack done out of stealth. Toxicity increases the potent of Venoraptor's venoms. His knockout poison by 1 torpor a second per level. Increasing his pain venom damage by 2.5 damage a tick. It doesn't affect his acidic bile debuff. Okay, hang on. There is a lot. Do we have like stuff? Oh, we can sit. View skill tree. There we go. Enhanced venom regen. Enhanced toxicity. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there's like a lot here. I want to see you sat down. That is so cute. That is so cute. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, so you can upgrade that. That's sick. Dash. We can dash through direction you're facing. The dash works off an impulse. Has a force of 2,550 forward, 1,550 upward. So I can dash up. Wait, which one was dash? I have lunge. I don't understand how we actually do the lunge. Because it's just left shift and right click. Elemental empowered buff. The elemental power buff that allows Venoraptor to use its elemental abilities at the cost of 5 venom a second. While this buff is active, your bites and claw sites will apply the pain venom. Oh, what's it? Which one's it? Are you a fire one? Oh, it's another Venoraptor. Hey. Boom. So this is a 140, by the way. Can I empower myself now? Okay, I can. Now, does poison work on you? Yo. I mean, it is doing stuff. Then we do more damage here. Boom. And then that's going to show that when we kill one of these, there's the claw. Look at that. Perfect. And then we can... that's what I've venom gone, right? Sweet. But we can actually have that go up. Yeah, you can. You can increase that so you can hold more. So yeah, we've got Torpor, Venom, Pain, Venom, Acid Debuff, Venomous, Villain. We do an extra 10% damage to a target for each of Venoraptor's Venom and Acid debuffs they have. Okay, there's a lot to this. There is a lot to this stuff. Elemental Shield. Venoraptor doesn't have an additional shield and will instead turn invisible. The ability doesn't require the elemental empowered state to be active and consumes stamina instead of venom resources. I don't even know what that means, bro. Venom regeneration, empty glands, quill shot. Fire off a spread of venomous quills. The ability costs 7 venom to fire, but can be done outside of the empowered state. We have a bio while empowered. Bro, there's a lot to this. I would recommend, if you're into all the the stats and numbers of stuff, that you get the Google Doc of this and read it all, because it's not making sense to me right now. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't make too much sense to me. I don't know what numbers and stacks mean. But I'm sure, as you play around with them and you figure these creatures out, then they will. So, that... I don't know what's going on over there. That's kind of terrifying. So, that's the Venom one. Yep, there's your Raw. Let's go and pop you in a Pokeball. And let's go and find us. I think it's the Cryo one next. All right, we're back. And my apologies, it's the Pyroaptor next. So, level 35 required for this one. They spawn Monster Island, Lava Spawn, Grasslands, Badlands, Canyons, Aberrant Surface, Wasteland City, and Wyvern Trenches. So this is the fire one, and there should be one that was just down here somewhere. He was in the water swimming, because apparently this dude's a swimmer. I hear? No, I don't hear. I thought I heard one. He was just... No, there it is. All right, so this is the Pyro one being attacked by a pig. Do you need assistance? Oh, good Jesus. I don't know what that was. Was that lightning? Was that thunder? Okay, so we've got a Pyro one. I'm assuming this is going to turn us on fire. A little bit. Okay, so we're going to use the dart here. Boom. There's the... Oh, my God. The enraged state on that one is crazy. Okay, yeah. Here comes the fire. Yo! That dude on fire is sick. Okay, we are taking fire damage. Remember, we're going to wait until he's tired. Like that. That's him tired. We feed it. Okay, boom. So that was... Also 140. Purchase element raptors. Wait, I have purchased it. What? I've literally just been riding it. Oh, there we go. Okay, it took a minute. Okay, so we're going to pop you away, maybe. Good job, Mr. Bear. So this is a Pyro one. It's got a bit of a bigger crest on it. It looks more feathery. And obviously, it's got some red colors to it. So, if we come to Pyro, so we have a sickle sword and a saddle. Let me have a look at this sword first. Ooh. Okay, so this is literally a sword. That looks cool, man. I like that they've just got that additional finger on. Does this do fire damage maybe? Pyroaptor sickle repurposed into a sword. It still has some elemental power left inside. Oh, it definitely does. Oh, I'll let you play around with that, but that's cool. So, let's pop a saddle on to you. Okay, give it a second. It's got to just, figure out that we actually have the pack. This is just good old Ark that doesn't realize that I've actually bought it. Come on, let me on it. Maybe I'll just like pop you away and bring you back out. And look at that. Quick reset and we're all good. Good old Ark. So this is the Pyroaptor. What's that up top? Oily skin. Okay, so we've got Bite Claw, Dash, Lunge, Roar, Fireball, Empower, Shield. Okay, cool. So kind of the same speed. That's all going on. There's an anchor here. We're going to go and fight this right away. This came out at 209. What level were you? 221. I think we put levels into you though, but this one has a little bit more health. 3,600. We did have a couple more points into it. So let's do like a little bite. 97. So this one seems a little bit more powerful. Remember, we had to be a little bit of a higher level to tame this one. Right, his claws. Okay, cool. I'm going to do a roar. Sounds a little bit different. All right, let's empower. And then we're going to turn on fight. Yo, that's sick. All right, and then if we attack now, so we're doing 111, and it looks like we are burning them. Fireball is Q plus. Okay, so Q right click. Oh my god. Okay, that was actually really strong. Holy shit, that was 400 damage. I want to fireball someone else. So what are we using for this? Skin oil. Ah, so now it's going to unempower us, right? I think so. Although it's still going up. Are we losing it? No, going up. Okay. Are we still empowered? So if I press X, that turns it off. Okay. But we should be getting skin oil. Ah. That's really cool. All right, did I hear the roar? Okay, I like this one better than the Venom one already. I don't know why. He's just really sick. All right, so we've got C, which is the launch. Lunge, I still don't fully understand. Shift, right click. Shift right click. Shift right click. Hold right click and shift. Nope. I do not know how to lunge. All right, while this is just getting some more oil, let's do a quick read over this one. So oil regen is the same. Regeneration, that's the same. Kind of all the same similar stuff. Elemental empowered buff does not work in the water though. Oh, igniting and burning. Unlike most fire buffs, the Pyroaptor needs to build up a status bar before it ignites its target. The damage the fire debuff does is 225 a second for 10 seconds by default. Okay, yes, so that's just numbers here. So we've got oil regeneration. We've got dry skin. Nova Strike. While empowered, you gain the ability to fire off a powerful fireball that does explosive damage. The projectile does, however, cost 50 skin oil to fire. Okay, so... boom. So this is going up at a pretty decent rate. We should be able to empower here. We do also have a shield, so I want to put that on. Boom. So we're going to empower. And then left shift plus X is a shield. Hell yeah, boys. So I can just like bite you. 77. I want to do that fireball. Let's do the fireball on the Yankee. So just one fireball. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed X. Hang on. Can we power back up? The shield's still on. Okay, we're powered back up. Okay, fireball is Q and right click. Do I not? I probably don't have enough power, do I? Nope, we've got no skin oil. Okay, so we unpower. And then we unshield. Okay, so I have to unshield and unpower. Okay. Gotcha. Sick. Okay, so that's going up. So I need that to be up to like 50 or something. All right, but if I was just to fight you normal... I mean, 97 damage is still pretty good. What I would like to see if we get like a pack bonus or something like that. Okay, so we're just kind of like building up. Oily skin is going into us. Still need to get that to 50 before that fireball, though. So here's like a real situation. We're just going to a fight here. They do real damage to us. I'm wondering if eating... Wait, we just cooked food? We got cooked food from killing that. Hold up. Is it going to keep cooking food, or is it just you eat stuff and you get cooked food from it? Because it's 24. Okay, we've got 24 cooked food. We'll check that in a second. Still 24. Okay, we can, like, empower in a minute. So it's not cooked anymore. Let me go see if I can eat his baby. So if I eat you... Yeah, I just got 29 cooked food from it. Ooh, I like that. All right, so we're going to empower. Go on fire. And then it's Q plus right click. 338 damage, bro. That's kind of insane. Like, that took everything we had. Okay. So this is the Pyroaptor. Like, look at this. This is sick. This is my favorite so far. I don't think the Cryo one's going to top it. That looks so cool, especially when you're on fire. Then you just turn it off. And what I like about these, they don't seem too overpowered. You could fit this into, like, a vanilla series. That's really cool. Okay, which means last up then is the Cryoraptor. And guess where you find that? That is right, in the snow. So we're going to go find that one. Oh, we've got some jerky as well. You need to be level 40 for the Cryoraptor. So this one must be real strong. All right, and we're back in the snow. We have a 140 Cryoraptor, which is going to be a good comparison for all... Whoa! For all the... Like, yeah, you know what I mean. Oh my god, he's got like a whole horn. Okay, this dude might be the best one. Hold up. Freezing, 13 seconds. Oh, that's not good. Yo, this one's kind of fire flame. He is actually hurting us a lot. I guess we can kind of like outmaneuver him a little. Okay, there he is. He's tired. Boom. There we go. Yo. The cryo dude looks insane. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, let's see what we get from you then. So, cryo. We get the sickle climbing pick. And I don't know where your saddle is. I mean, just had a direwolf die to some bears. That's scary. Okay, hang on. Gonna have to find a saddle for you, sir. Not to worry. Boom. Saddle. Boom. Pickaxe. Let me have a look at this real quick. Is this a climbing? Ooh. Yo, I like these. Can we get like every item with these claws made? Because that'd be sick. Let me just see. Your saddle's like the same. I know I said I liked the Pyroaptor, and I didn't think this dude would be able to like compare, but I really like this one. It's even more fluffy. It looks like a mini UT almost. Kind of got like the same speed going over on it. Yeah. Okay. So bite claw. So it's the same sort of attacks. Ice shotgun. So we've had poison breath, fireball, and this is going to be an ice shotgun. Okay, so there's a couple wolves here. Let's just go and take them on real quick. So 143. So we are doing the most damage out of all of them. We're not empowered right now. Let's do right clicks. And these might be mate boosted. 139. Okay. And then down here, we got cryo fluid. Yep. I thought that was going to happen. We don't, like, gain any special foods or anything like that. I don't think so. Some more wolves there. Okay. So we also have a shield. So it's not like we're going invisible. So we're going to empower ourselves. That's going to put that armor on us, right? Oh, no, that must be the shield armor. Okay. Hey, wolves, come here. I want to do the shotgun. All right. Q. Q. Oh, I don't think I can. I think I've already ran out of stuff. I did. Okay, let's unempower ourselves right now. Let's get like a build-up going. Okay, so 99 with the mate boost going on here. Boom. Oh, you know what I didn't check? We'll have to recheck the Pyroaptor to have a look at his upgradable stuff. So like we had with the Venom one where you could upgrade like his acidic bite and stuff. I bet you can do that with these guys. Okay, so this is me just like raw dogging it. No power up. We are getting beat up really bad. These guys are really strong. Hang on, hold up. Am I going to survive this? I'll survive this, right? Please don't die. Okay, I would have died then. I had to quickly infinite stats. We would have died then 100%. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. We did get 12 levels. 3,400. So, yeah. I mean, you had low health. So it looks like the Cryoraptor is the better of them all in terms of stats. Makes sense because you've got to be a high level to tame it. But they all kind of like scale up a little bit. Okay, Cryo Fluid is full. So I'm going to empower and hit one of these babies with this shotgun thing. So it's Q, right click. Okay, that is very hard to aim. Okay, there's no aim thing though. Oh, there we go. And turn it to ice. Okay, on a bigger target. Might work. Left shift X. There's the armor, boys. Oh, that's cool. Frozen shield. Blizzard form. Do we do more damage with that? I bet they do... oh, the attacks change a little. Wait. 173 damage. And it does ice on them. Do I need... Okay, I do need Cryoaptor. But if I take X off, does that all come off? It does. Okay, Loki, I want to go and fight a mammoth. There's the mammoth up there. Let's go and add a bunch of melee. Just make us really strong. You know what I would have liked? If the saddle was a little bit different to where it was like fluffy. Because on here, it looks all fluffy and cool. It looks kind of standard here. Like, add a little like winter form to it or something. A pig might be a good fight here, though. Okay, so 168 damage now. It's only level 20. No, I'll go and fight. Actually, wait, okay. So, empower. And then I want to do Q. So that does that. And then left shift X. Put the armor on. Yo, the armor's fire flame. Okay. So there's a lot of, like, you've got to put this on to power up this. And then we can take that off. But I feel like that's something that once you've played around with them, you're going to get used to. And you know when to use it and when not to use it. I like him a lot. All right, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to get out of the snow. We're going to go somewhere safe. We're going to compare all the raptors. We're going to have a look at what you can upgrade on the fire one and the ice one. I'm going to spawn in a normal raptor. And we'll, like, compare sizes and stuff. Okay, perfect. So we have regular raptor here around the same level. 1,800 health. And then we do a Venoraptor. So only a slight increase. Nothing too crazy there. And then we've got the Pyroaptor. I'm not sure if these have, like, different sizes. They definitely do. Okay, the Pyroaptor's, like, definitely way bigger. That's the bear. Hey, Mr. Bear, can you come back? You're not a raptor, by the way. He thinks he is, bless him. And then we've got the Cryoraptor. They are completely different in sizes. I was not expecting that. I thought these were all, like, basically the same model, but they are actually all different. They are all different. Yo, okay, that makes things way better. So, normal raptor, Venoraptor, Pyroaptor, and then the Cryoraptor. Damn. And then I did also bring up the page on CurseForge. So, remember I said they're going to do a 2.0 update, which means it's got to be into this mod, which means $5 is going to get you, like, 6 dinos. So, they said they're going to add the Wrath of the Storm Seas, which will feature an Electroraptor, a Hydroraptor, and a community-voted raptor. It will be free to everyone. Hell yes. We're going to get an electric one, a water one, and then some other one. That's got to be like an earth type or a... What other element would we have? Air? A flying raptor? Maybe a one that can glide. Like it can make I don't know, like it can jump and then it jumps way up in the sky and you can glide around. Ooh, that'd be cool. Anyways, right, so I'm getting ahead of myself. So, Venoraptor, or Venoraptor, I'm going to make you all sit. And we had the skill tree here where you can enhance the Venom regen, which would be kind of cool, actually. Then we had the Pyroaptor. You sit too. Beautiful. And then in here, you had enhanced oil regen, enhanced rejuvenation, and enhanced firepower. And then you sit too. Thank you very much. That's so cute. And then you have your cryofluid regen, enhanced brawn, or chill power. So you can have it so it fills up its stomach faster, which is really cool. Look at them all here. I love that they're all like a little bit different. Because when I was taming them, I thought they're all just the same model, but they're really not. That makes things even better. So yeah, if I was just to look at all the stats, they're all roughly the same, right? I mean, you've not been leveled up, but a raptor, 41 points. This is a good health raptor. 1,800. You got, I think you were like 3,000. And then you were 3,700. And then you were 3,400, but you did have a low one. So yeah, it looks like they do go, you know, Cryoraptor's the best, Pyroaptor, Venoraptor. But that's sick, bro. That's sick. I wondered if you could get some like good colors on them. So I think I like the Cryoraptor the best. I thought I would like the Pyro one better. But the Cryo one with his armor is kind of fire flame. And then also, I don't know if I want to spawn this in, but I'm going to do it anyway. If we come to, let's do the Pyro one. There is an alpha version of all of them. If we just summoned a random one in. Yeah, they should all go and eat that maybe. Oh, good Jesus. But yeah, there's an alpha one. There's bigger, stronger. Oh, yeah. Obviously, you can't tame these. I'm assuming you're going to get some good loot from destroying them. He is absolutely destroying all them. Let's get into creative mode. Let's maybe, like, kill him off. Do we get any loot from you? Are you nearly dead? You know what? We'll just kill it. Okay, boom. It explodes. Do we get any loot? Oh, you do. Okay, boys. Okay. So you get a trophy. You get saddles, and then you get items. Okay, so the alpha versions definitely be on the look for. Was it a Pyroaptor saddle? It was. And then these are all Pyroaptor stuff. Okay, so if you want to get a good saddle blueprint, some of the good items, you've got to kill that version of the alpha one. Okay, that's sick. All right, I'm not going to lie. Banger of a premium mod. It's been a while since we've played a premium mod that I really was like, yeah, I'm 100% going to use that. I definitely want that on a series soon. They're really cool. This is one of them. I think that elephant we did last time as well was really cool. But I've been like looking for some good mods. This is a good one. Looking forward to the new ones they're going to add. I'm going to look into that community one to see if we can get like a flyer one or a glider, an air type one. That'd be really sick. All right, what we're going to do then, boys, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to call it a day there then. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you're whacking a like. Make sure you're subscribing. You ring the bell. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'll catch you in a bit. See you later. Bye.